At present, the Electoral Commission is responsible for both organizing and supervising elections, as well as overseeing the financial activities of political parties. According to Sami Dako, this dual responsibility creates a problematic overlap that may hinder effective monitoring and enforcement of political finance laws. To address these concerns, the OSP is proposing the creation of an independent regulatory body that will be tasked with monitoring and regulating the financing of political parties.
We are of the opinion that the current system where the Electoral Commission is both a referee and a regulator must be abandoned. Ghana should explore the establishment of an independent political party finance audit committee, similar to that of Norway. So this committee would perform functions separately from the organization of the election, and we think that the body should consist of representatives from the Audit Service, the Office of the Special Prosecutor, and say the judiciary. And this committee can be headed by a judge.
Meanwhile, CDD Ghana is attributing the opaque nature of campaign financing to a number of factors, including the no definitive period for campaigning, the abuse of incumbency, and the absence of election campaign financing regulation to monitor the source of campaign funds.
Also very concerned about money that's coming from illicit sources. The CDD study put that in context. Vote by now is done in the open. There's a law against it. And of course, a big one, unregulated, the financing of candidates. As you see, our current legal framework does not capture candidates.
Deputy Electoral Commissioner Dr. Bosman Asare called for transparency in the financing of political campaigns.
What we are basically saying is that transparency and accountability are very, very central in a democracy. If we want to make progress as a country in our democracy, transparency is very, very important, just as accountability. They are equally important in the operations of political parties. That's why even our constitution stresses that the internal structures of political parties must reflect democratic practices, and this is very, very central.
CDD Ghana says it will publish its findings on the amount of monies spent on political campaigns in the 2024 elections soon.